Dude, that's a supercar. I'm not too mad about losing this one though. This is just a regular old NASCAR race. Oh boy. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it? Oh, the Banshee doesn't turn good. I turn good. You're not too far behind. I think it's a 2-lap. Yeah. You got time. See, the Banshee is fast, but not that fast, so I'm not too worried about it. And there are some curves that I do have to slow down for. Like that one back there, that was really sharp. But you do have your shit turned on to where people on my live stream can hear you, right? It should just be under your account, your party settings or whatever. So it should be all the same. Hey, you need to get back off, bud. Hey, watch out for that wall. You're just mad because I have a original name. Dr_Greenfluff. Dr. Greenfluff. Okay, so me and one of my friends way back in the day on the Xbox 360, we were gonna start up a clan, and we were all gonna have, like, I forget what you want to call those. I guess Kelsey found it because it says I have a viewer right now. But we're all gonna have like a name, like Sergeant, Doctor, Mr., Mrs., whatever, a color, and then Fluff. That was gonna be like our clan thing. And we had a few people on board, but yeah, we had a few people on board. It just ended up not really turning into much. Like, we just had a small group basically, and we played a bunch of Halo Reach. And go change your I think it's in party settings.
Well, I should be. I got my microphone all the way up. No, it's not. Look, it's not. Because I have it on set. Alright, my audio
It should be coming through now. Is that a lot better? Cool. Alright.
So you're coming through?
Oh, that's a lot louder, ain't it? Huh? Yeah, I'm ready. Well, I know. That's off of my microphone in here. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I just checked it out, and you were a lot. You were pretty loud,
Ooh.
but it works.
She
Man.
said she's sorry. You're gonna lose your one viewer.
Oh
well, it makes you
no!
feel
Watch
better.
out.
My last 2 live streams, they had a single damn view on them. So.
Hey, I had one, and it was your bitch. She likes to watch me now.
Right. Can't argue with that kind of logic. I'm gonna let you race the next one.
Hey, I want. Is that Is that clan emblem that you have down at the bottom right hand screen? Is that Pyros, or is that another one you're in?
What the chick with the
yeah, with the donk. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's I'm not sure whose clan that is. It's not Pyro though.
Well, I want in it.
I think I found it in the. I think it's free to join. If not, I'll send you a.
Well, they're all free to join.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Oh yeah,
right.
we did race this one. We did race this one, and then the shit was after this one. Remember?
Yeah, you're right. So it was like 3 races in. Yeah.
Yeah, so we did race this one, and it had like one really hard part, I think, and then the rest of it wasn't that bad. Vroom vroom, motherfucker.
See you, bitches. Skirt. Oh, fucking wrong turn. There. I went to turn. It was blocked before I needed to turn. Fuck. This thing don't turn like a shit. Oh, forgive me. Oh,
Hey, you missed your turn.
Damn.
Back it up, put it in reverse, Terry.
I was looking it up in the sky towards that big ass spaghetti noodle up there.
Spaghetti noodle. Hey, just remember, women are like spaghetti. They're straight until they get wet.
Well, I think I just backed over the dog.
You backed over the dog. Watch out, man.
Oh, no, I meant... What? That bitch barked.
Oh my god. Oh fucking Christ.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Oh no. First try, yes. Oh, mommy. Oh shit, I took the fucking... I remember this, as we did this one. I gotta go around those things. Damn it. I fucking hit him somehow. Hey, back up. Back up. Back up. Let daddy go first.
Boy, I went sideways, no fucker. Boy, Hammer's motherfucking hope for the best. Cause we barely fucking made it the last time. Oh, we made a good time that time. Boy, look at that. What you know about that, Denver? You know, hey, what I was gonna say before I tried to kill my feline was we ought to collab on our YouTube channels, like make them like together. You know
I don't really know how we do that though.
I don't know.
Like I can shout you out or whatever, but I don't really. Oh fucking Christ! Come on, don't fuck it up.
Bro. Ooh shit! Oh, that was smooth, bro.
Yeah, that's what it was. I gotta send you that. I gotta send that to you. I had like a really smooth transition right there the other day when we played this race.
Oh yeah.
Like I hit up on the, I hit up on that little. You know how the dirt comes up a little bit off the road on the side?
Mm-hmm.
I hit that shit and did a complete flip and landed it perfectly. On accident, completely on accident.
Thought I was gonna fuck it up. I was like, I better come in first place after all that. So the next one is new to both of us then, right?
Yeah, the rest of these.
Alright, I'm okay. Hope it don't smell like air. Alright.
And we will be seeing if we can get anybody else in here.
But
But
weed eater today.
hey, if you need anybody to eat your weed, I got you, bro.
No, I bought her a new weed eater. Oh, I get it. He said, if you need anybody to be your weed eater, I got you, man.
That's it.
Nah,
man, I'm telling you, can of butter takes a lot of weed now.
She uses it in the bathroom. Ooh, no. A weed eater? You're the one that's bought a damn weed eater, Kelly.
No, that's not a weed eater. That's a bush trimmer.
That's a hay trimmers. Clippers.
Yeah, that's another
Alright,
NASCAR
I'm
remake.
gonna put her on the mic for a minute. I'm gonna go get my glass of tea, and I'll be back.
A glass
I'm gonna
of
have her-
tea. Sweet, I'm assuming.
What's up?
What's up, Kelsey?
Not
I think
shit.
this sounds fun. Let's do this. I'm gonna turn this off though to make it fair. We're not gonna have custom vehicles.
That's a good thing.
I figured you might need the help there, Kelsey. So you know you got enough on your plate with them big titties and all, you know.
Yes, I do. Back is always killing me.
Yeah, see, I get that, you know. I'm respectful. Some of us men are respectful. I can't speak for all of us, Devin.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
So, have you had your weekly back massage yet?
No, I have not.
Well, you need to get the lotion out for Devin later tonight.
He needs lubricant.
I'm not talking about that kind of back massage, like actually massaging your back.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Really, Denver?
What's wrong, Kelsey?
Oh my god. What'd you get me into?
Hey, I could have put it on custom, and I had a truck that I could have used.
Fuck it, I'm using
That's what I did the other day to Devin. It pissed him off.
Well,
You
it's
use
better
that
than a
scooter.
fucking tractor.
I'm not using that scooter.
Fuck it. I'm using a scooter. Well, it's better than a damn farm tractor. Oh shit. Oh. You wanna do this? Alright, Devin's back.
Man, you got him a faggio?
Yeah.
You fucking faggio.
Oh damn, you're on. Oh, I'm out of.
Fresh, cool Miller Lite, and I'm gonna be mowing this grass over here.
You'd be. You'd be proud of me. I actually have Miller Lite. Fuck. Howdy, neighbor. There, Johnny.
Hey, you better pay me for. I'm over here cutting this grass. I'm
Over here in my
surprised, you
panic,
know, like country music, they got songs about trucks and trucks.
Yeah, you're right. Is that what you're saying?
Well, they're very passionate about it. I like it when my grass is as pretty as my woman. And
Damn, my daddy raised a good point. He said, because most city people don't really have yards. He right though.
That is kinda true, like-
complex, it ain't got shit to do with you.
that's why people in the
Or
country are
hell,
more
most people have
passionate about their
concrete
yards. A lot of these NASCAR races are the same, dude, I swear. Except for like Talladega and Bristol. Oh, and Watkins Glen.
Talladega
That's
500
different
over
too.
at the horse track was a pretty good one.
Have we done Talladega 500 yet? I don't think we have.
I mean, I've done it in the past, but it's been a long time.
I think I have one on one of these playlists though. I need to see if someone's done Watkins Glen yet, because that was another good one. Laps, so it's really like 4 laps. Hey, if you would like to like jump into the
Oh, you mean the water? Oh, I thought you were talking about the. Hey there, Johnny. Yes, Papa.
can you at least bring me a glass of lemonade
Coming right up, boy.
and a beer?
I call it urine 2.0.
No, I'm talking about authentic lemonade from the teat.
Authentic lemonade. You don't want that damn remake shit.
So, this is...
I want authenticity. Oh, where do you live? Authenticity. Authenticity. Shit, this race is long. At least it feels that way anyway. 5. Oh, now I know why this race feels so long, because he's left twice around and all the checkpoints are 6 miles apart.
Hey, I got a question for you now. So, like on if I got on PC and started playing GTA, pretty sure it won't let me connect all my shit, and I have to start another account, right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
That's the way at least used to
GTA
be.
itself was a cross-platform thing. It wouldn't even be. It's not cross-platform with PC. It's for Xbox and PS4.
You know, it's on PC.
Damn, son, you about to be lapped twice.
I'm riding a lawnmower now.
That's not a lawnmower. That's the airport thingy.
It's the same shit. Just without
Is it
the
the
fucking
same
thing
shit
on the
that they got a
bottom to
deck
cut
on?
grass. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the deck and blade, bro.
Yeah, so Epic, yeah, I know, I don't bother to think about that, though. So the,
Oh, I missed my damn checkpoint, but you realize I could just drive around and come back this way, boys. I thought I'd be slick too, but you gotta go inside it.
did you just go backwards?
Well, I had to because I missed my checkpoint. You didn't miss the checkpoint? Oh, you're probably on the first round, ain't you? I forget, you're probably just now starting the second lap. Fuck you too, Johnny.
No, either way, Epic Games, which is not the creator at all of GTA, is selling GTA 5 for free on PC right now. So I'm thinking about just getting on there and doing like some mods on my
I don't have a gaming PC.
on my story mode. No, I'm saying I wouldn't be playing online on it. I'd just be doing mods.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like I'd like to do the LSPDF or the whole cop thing that everybody does. It looks fun. Damn it, some bitch floats.
Do not fuxicitate.
I'm gonna attempt to stand inside my window and smoke a cigarette. I'm not sure it's gonna work. Hold on 1 second there.
You're lucky your woman was smart enough to choose the Faggio. I was hoping for just a good old-fashioned air tug race.
Oh shit.
Hey Devin, press X.
Yes, sir. I was coming out here to smoke a cigarette between bushes all over me. I'm probably gonna have bugs on me when I come in.
Bushes all over you. I mean, I'm not really into that.
I like a little fur on my burger.
See, I don't agree. Like, there can be a small little landing strip, and that's about as far as I go.
Oh no, I'm just talking shit, dude. There ain't no damn way. Charlotte, I just realized I'm outside my house looking in my window playing races I've never played before. So this is probably not going to go the way that I hope it goes.
It's alright, Devin. I accept your defeat, your sacrifice.
Oh, I just realized there's 15 here, not 16. Oh, it's that damn. I'm done, man. Just forget I just said that. I just realized you took one out. 16 minus 1 is 15.
15! Motherfucker. Oh, I forgot to extend it. Oopsie poopsie.
I was just hell. I was getting ready to ask if he's gonna start it.
It just forced it.
Was this NASCAR type ordeal too? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I forget which one this is. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention.
No, I wouldn't either.
Hell, there's even a chance of just another Daytona 500. There are plenty of those. Get off me ass! Oh, come on.
What you get, dick?
Hey, you were slipstreaming. I don't want to hear shit.
Hey, it ain't my fault the airflow behind your car is not as much as it is outside the sides of your. Wait, what did I just say to myself? Oh, I better not go that way. That would have been better. That would have been better. You'll trust me. You'll catch up.
Oh, you damn right I will. I might think of just a sports car. Oh, I'm coming up. I'm coming up, so you better get that booty ready for daddy.
Oh, boy, look at that. I saved it looking backwards. Hell yeah. What I'm talking about. Fuck you, Denver. You're win. You slippery ass. Get the hell off me.
Lig my balls. Lig 'em. Hey, I got 1,420. That's my money. I win.
Oh my goodness.
Charlotte Motor Speedway.
What was the pig's name in Charlotte's Web?
Babe?
Really?
I don't fucking know.
I was like, I don't know about that. Doesn't sound right.
This one is City Jumping 1. Cool. Okay.
So are two of these in, or more, or what?
It's just one. It's a point to point.
Well, I mean, it said City Jumping 1, so.
I don't fucking know, man. You're asking me a lot of questions.
Ooh, 3.66 miles. That's a hell of a race. No, that's not.
That's really not that long. Especially for 1 point to point, like, that's not bad at all.
No, you're right. I've seen lap races that were 6 fucking miles each. Like, golly. Cat, out of everywhere you can stand in this house, you want to stand in front of that TV. You're kidding, right? Hey, kitty. Come
here.
Hey, mama. Yeah.
Wilbur?
That shit out. Wilbur. No, is that right? Wilbur? That's a pig's name in Charlotte's Web. Little Wilbur. Oh, okay. See, there was a punchline to that joke I was fitting to say, but I don't remember what I was going to say before I originally asked him that. So, that whole conversation.
Okay, so there was a pig movie way back in '95 called Babe. And there was another pig movie back in '95 called Gordy from Disney.
I'm just going to take whatever it gives me. I don't have a custom supercar. I'm going to have to buy one, though. Even if it's just a Zatorno. Zatorno is fast. But that's why before long I want to run a couple more Bogdans.
Oh, Zatorno is still one of the better ones, but I definitely wouldn't say it's the best anymore.
Oh, no, not now, but it's still faster than a lot of them.
We're starting out here in the city.
Literally at the LS Customs. With 16 people, that would have been a fucking, oh shit, I've already fucked it up. I didn't even hit the ramp. I did, but it did do it.
I went too high. Oh man, I don't know how to get down from here. I gotta come down and get that checkpoint. Damn, I'm gonna have to refresh. That's really disappointing right there.
I made this shit first try, boy.
Well, it was really your second try, but...
Wait, where did I go from here, bro? Hey, Denver. Oh, there's a fucking ramp right in front of
Hey, you're
my
asking me
face.
too many questions.
I didn't make it. Fuck. Fuck. Well, see, we thought this wasn't going to be that far, but 3.66 miles of this shit's going to suck.
It's alright, it's 1 point-to-point checkpoint race, motherfucker.
Oh my fucking lord, bro.
Oh, this is gonna be a little difficult.
You know,
I gotta go get some speed on this.
you would not believe what the one thing I'm fucking up this bad. And I need to back up and get a running start. That's kind of ridiculous. You know how we first tried to jump on the building, right? You know the second little ramp you hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still on that motherfucker. Dead serious. There we go. Fucking finally. Every time I think I have enough speed, it's not enough by any means. Oh, I missed. Okay, it don't matter. Oh yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
Hey, the one where you need to jump up the... Oh my god. The one where you need to jump up really high up on the the parking garage. You really need to get some speed for it. The one where you go underneath that like gray and green
Yeah, I got it. I
area.
seen what I was jumping on. That's when I backed up. I am fucking this car all up.
Yeah, me too. It's difficult getting some of these.
Oh, fuck.
F-U-C-K, F-A-S-U-F-U-C-K?
This race kind of fun, isn't it?
It makes you get a little creative, I guess. I think they'd be pretty good with a lot of people.
Oh, damn. I almost didn't turn right in that tunnel, bro. Oh, tree. Okay.
Damn you back behind, boy.
Well, you know, shit happens never, you know.
Ooh, this one might be a little difficult. Oh, come on. Yes. Got it. Oh my god, this really does take you around the fucking map.
I might have to back up and get a running start.
I've still got
Oh, I still didn't have enough
8
speed,
more.
bro.
Now this is not fair. This jump is not lined up correctly. I'm gonna have to get a little creative. Here we go, getting creative, boys. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I fucked it up a little bit, but I got it.
Oh, straight there. Okay. The tree. Well, I'm not the biggest friend of the trees for this race. They fucked me more than once. Giggity. Giggity fucking giggity.
A whole tree up your boat, hey.
That sounds absolutely terrible. Damn, I jumped the shit out of that motherfucker.
Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, okay, 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 okay. Land it, land it, land it. Oh! Kinda landed it. Nope, I wanted to go the other way. Come on. Got it. I've only got two more checkpoints left. Someone's... Oh! Someone I play Red Dead with is spectating. I don't know if I got enough speed for this. Oh, I do. Oh, come to Poppy. Got it.
Oh, God, fuck. Shit. I won't end up DNFing the motherfucker. Shit. Oh, I got it. Hey. Alright. Would let me rate that job for some reason.
Alright, so yet another race that sounds like a great and horrible time at the same time, and neither one of us have played it yet, so...
Cloud jump, car, skydiving. Is your dude not joining?
I don't know why he was spectating for a minute. I just invited him again. I know he doesn't have a mic, and I really haven't played that much with him on Red Dead before, so I'm not like close to him or anything, but... He's welcome to play, you know.
Still ain't fucking leveled up yet. It's crazy.
Well, I'm gonna show y'all getting there, Poppy.
Wait, do what now?
I said I'm sure you're getting there. I mean, you're awfully close.
Shit. Yeah, dude, I was fucking stoned when I got back. I was like, fuck. I drove all the way home from getting like that. I was like, shit. I'm like, the whole time I'm thinking, I probably shouldn't be driving.
Oh, here comes somebody.
Right.
Oh, who's got the red car? That's gotta be him.
Yeah, it's him.
Okay, so I have no idea what we're getting into here, so don't hate me. This looks like we're immediately going backwards. Oh my god, okay.
What? This is an asshole way. Why would you start us facing this way? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make
I don't know,
sense.
man. I agree. Was this really one checkpoint? Were you? Okay, it's one giant jump. That's it. That is so stupid.
I feel like I'm. God.
Oh my god.
Come on, go, fucker.
Come on, get up over the rock, you motherfucker!
Oh, fuck. How did I love how the random just went in the first place.
Come on!
I was like, you're going the wrong way, Denver.
I was sliding past it, okay?
Oh, you went over too far.
Hey, I finished. That's all I really give a shit about. 210, boys. 210. Okay, GG. Guy who's lower level than us. Maybe I need to get one of those vehicles. I don't know why I liked it. It really wasn't that good. It was honestly pretty garbage. I mean, it ended up being funner than we thought, just because it was kind of hectic. But
You gotta imagine the 16 people fucking flipping.
everybody be knocking each other off up out the top part.
Oh, I didn't think about that. You gotta turn around. Like, single file line. Right, take turns, turning. Golly, 5 laps. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
11 miles. 2 maybe. That'll work, yeah. I say, see if we get some more motherfuckers up here.
We're gonna try. You invite your people too now.
I ain't really know if I have anybody playing GTA. I'm just. The only people I really play with now is you and Nate. I hate to beat new people.
It's kind of a shame that. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that Nate doesn't play this anymore. But hey, look at this guy's fucking crew. He's in the G4 crew. You remember what G4 is? G4 used to be a gaming channel.
Oh, yeah.
And they used to do like reviews of games, and they used to have a whole lot of competitions and beat records and shit like that. Man, I love that channel.
Damn, if you can't fucking harder than that, you need to quit, bro. All I hear in the background is Look like it's me, you, and random guy again. So. Oh, well, oh, I actually have a custom muscle car. I'll be damned. Actually, I'll be damned. This one's not quite as fast according to the stats, but this is one of my favorite cars in the game. As far as so if I bet $1,000 on everybody and somebody wins, do I still lose money? Technically, I lose $2,000 instead of 3. Yeah, okay. What's the worst I can hit? Oh, damn! Another one of them NASCAR deals.
I do like doing some NASCAR races.
Who's in the? Oh, you're in the Nova. Never mind.
No!
What the hell kind of NASCAR race is this? I thought that was a Dr. Pepper logo for a minute. Oh, God.
Hey.
You holding your hand? The whole time.
Yeah.
Take the fuck off. I was like, I wasn't gonna do that. It's funny though.
First place, motherfuckers. I don't know where I'm going, motherfuckers. Here we go. Man, this taking the fuck off. Let's go. Oh boy. Whoa, Nelly.
That kind of fun though. Oh, shit.
Whoa, that was a left turn. This ain't a NASCAR race.
Oh, I thought they were always making left turns.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm talking about right turns. There are some right turns though. So I feel like we're going backwards right now. Oh god. I spun that out. I didn't control it like I did earlier. Oh, am I actually gonna have to stay down here or so? Oh, I hit it. I hit it. Okay. Can I keep hitting these checkpoints? Are they gonna be close enough?
I don't know.
Because I can't get back up there.
I'm on lap 2, you know.
I think I have to respawn. That sucks. That's gonna really set me back. I'm at DNF. I'm glad this dude is sticking with us so far, though.
Yeah, I guess he's probably enjoying himself.
Shit, if I was bored on GTA, this is the kind of shit I'd be want to do. Just a playlist of races.
Yeah. I'm so tired of doing CEO shit.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, dude, I really wish they just quit making DLCs for this. Give it a year.
Do some story mode shit, man.
Fucking do nothing else yet.
Or make something that is online but also ties into story mode. Like,
Maybe the updates on the cars would be cool.
yeah, I think they should make it to where more of them are customizable through bennies.
At this point, they're not going to add no more minis. They would have done it by now. It's a shame, but you know.
I loved bennies, dude.
That was like the best DLC they've had.
Mm-hmm.
Now they just janky looking cars and charge you $3 million.
That's because they stopped carrying like a year after they released the game. Well, probably a couple of years. I'd say probably like 16, 3 years after.
Yeah, that sounds more reasonable, yeah. Like after the heist dropped, the original heist, I feel like they probably just gave up. Fuck it, we've done enough. But I get the feeling they were actually working on GTA 6. Really confirmed it. Like nobody knows it necessarily, but you know they are by now.
I feel like they have dropped a really big hint at some point recently. Shit, how far back am I? Am I gonna finish? Come on, Bessie, stay on the track. I know you don't like turns.
Oh, I don't know if you're gonna finish it or not. No, I don't think so. He said, "Fuck."
To stop broadcasting, press the SHAR E button, and then press the broadcast settings.
Are you done broadcasting?
No, I'm not done broadcasting. I'm gonna fucking share the rest of these. I mean, I like these NASCAR races. That was David Bowie Speedway. That might be like a custom NASCAR race. I definitely don't mind it. I just feel like my vehicle was kind of trash for this race. It did not handle curves well at all. Yeah. But I just kind of wanted to throw some muscle cars in there because we haven't shown any love yet today. So.
Yeah, that's really all I got. It's muscle cars and like one truck. God forbid it could be considered utility. Can you imagine if the Cara was a utility vehicle? Jesus Christ. What did it say? Black Forest Circuit.
Black Forest Circuit.
This on sports, like this is stunt racing. You'll be on track too, so I reckon. Looked like weed in the background. Hell, that's what I thought it was at first. I was like, what?
Weed is my best friend. Oh, I didn't even get to fucking, damn it. I forgot to invite people. Whatever. I'm thinking there's a chance we might run into some dirt at some point, so I'm trying to think of a vehicle that I would trust in the dirt.
The is a rally car. I'm just using the fucking the Honda Civic looking car, and I used one of the last ones just because it's fucking, you know. Good lord.
Oh, what's he driving? I like that. Damn, that's sharp. I like you.
What kind of car is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out if this race is done.
Man, he got that shit's sick looking in there.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. Oh. I was trying not to run into him, and I did, but he's fine anyway. He got first.
Fucking Jesus. This thing handles curves like a fat bitch on steroids. I don't know what the fuck that even means.
A fat bitch on steroids.
These ain't thick bitch curves, these are fat bitch curves, you know what I'm saying? And this car is a small man's dick. Or man's small dick. What the fuck? I don't know, I'm just gonna do it.
Well, hey, me and you both dating fat girls. I don't want to hear anything about it.
What? What did I? Oh, I fucking hit a railing. Like, I'm in the tunnel and I just smacked the railing. I didn't even see it. Oh, no. I know I ain't got a small dick, buddy. We can have a contest if that's what you really need to see, you know?
What are you talking about?
Step with both with fat chicks. Or fatter chicks, you know?
I mean, we are.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
It don't really matter.
No, I don't. I'm not saying that. I'm just mean. I thought you said, fuck it. Whatever. Apparently, I can't speak English anymore.
Yeah, don't you remember? Whoa, what? What? Okay, whenever you get to that spot, I think it like glitches or something right there. That was really weird. Whoa, it's still glitching. That's so weird. Whenever you get to the railroad tracks again, it's really weird. That's kind of trippy, yeah.
That's kind of neat, though.
I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way to say I like big girls, cause like, I like anything I think that looks good.
I like
but
little girls.
Yeah,
That's
of course. I mean, if you're dating anyway. Yeah.
Well, yeah. If I'm looking for a hoe, I'm probably not gonna go for a big girl.
I think it depends. Like, some of them wear it really good, you know?
Yeah, some of them got less mileage on them than others. No, seriousness though, you know, it ain't got shit to do with it to me though. It's more or less, if you're a decent human being and your pussy tastes somewhat good, I can manage it.
It's gotta be at least bearable, cause I do like to eat some pussy sometimes.
Oh, dude.
And I can tell you, this boy know how to eat. Okay, I'm just telling you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you have sex and you're not eating, you ain't doing it right, homeboy.
I mean, the way I look at it, okay, is like, I will be honest and say that I ask her to suck my dick more than I eat her pussy, and like it just kind of happens that way. I guess I guess I'm just a little lazy sometimes. I'll be honest, but when I do eat her pussy, I make it worth her waiting. You know.
Yeah.
Like I'll do it for fucking 15 minutes if I got to, as long as my jaw ain't hurting too bad.
Hey, yo, that shit does happen sometimes. You're like, fuck.
Especially if she's sitting on your face. Oh my god! Like 5 minutes in, I'm just like, oh, you gotta give me a second.
Love you, Daddy.
Hey, you got 10 seconds, boy. You did it. Hey, trippy tracks.
Oh, come on. I'm right here.
Do not resuscitate.
Oh, you Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
Careful. Right, Nathan coming up again.
What is this dude driving? I love that car. I need me one of those. That's a Paragon R.
Oh, that's the one you. Yeah, you can buy that, but that's the armored one. Oh no, maybe it ain't. Where do you get the Paragon R? I want that car. Shit look good, dude.
That was fucking tight looking. I think the car was so sexy I'd stick my dick in it.
I don't know if I go that far. It's pretty rough, bro.
Hey, it would be rough, but damn it. I'm over here licking my lips. Yeah, this is a 4 mile. We're going 1.
Holy God. Alright. Especially if it's a shitty race. That's the only reason I don't want to race as many as it says to, just because what if it's a 5-lap race and it turned out to be an ass? Not the good kind of ass, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, sometimes you just gotta eat from the back.
Like groceries, or?
Man, I can't believe these past 2 races we lost to somebody who didn't even have a boat.
Yeah, you're right.
We're gonna wait 45 seconds, see if we get anybody. Got 30 seconds left. I just hope this guy sticks with us to the rest of these. I mean, it's only 6 more, right? We got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah.
See, I don't understand how I can quick job and go into a lobby completely loaded down with people. I start something up and invite somebody, it take me 30 fucking minutes to get in a full lobby.
Yeah. Oh, it ain't even happening anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like, ew, fuck that.
I think I need to win one. I'm gonna pull out my GP1. My old trusty GP1, boys.
That stuff is pretty quick.
I feel like it turns pretty good too. Oh, he's driving this Kiger or whatever it's called again. Who knew red and yellow went so well together?
I didn't know that, actually.
I don't know, Hulk Hogan, McDonald's, Randy Savage.
Ooh, there's some dirty racing. I'm not a part of this. Don't fuck with me. I'm just trying to go around.
Hey, I just want to win one, okay? Oh no!
That's not how you win one, Denver.
Hey, sometimes you gotta hit rock bottom before you can hit the top.
Started from the bottom, now I'm there.
Okay, I don't want to hear that shit, because Drake did not start from the bottom. That guy was in Degrassi, okay? He had everything in his life handed to him.
He wasn't in the show, was he?
Yes! He was the guy in the wheelchair!
Oh, you're shitting me.
No!
I didn't know that. That's crazy. Hey, baby, do you know Drake was in Degrassi?
The original
Dude,
Degrassi.
The original one.
The good Degrassi.
Yeah, the good one. Drake, the rapper. I know nobody knows him, but
Yeah, just like Chance, the rapper.
shit. This race kind of neat.
Yeah, I like this.
It
I feel like the barricades could have been a little taller, but okay.
Oh shit! This motherfucker gets in every race. He's random. He gets in every race and wins. Like,
He's gonna catch up to our scores.
I just don't want to fucking DNF again. I don't know if I'm in first place or not, but I was at one point.
You are. I'm still in second for now.
For now,
Hey, you gotta think we. Oh, did he leave?
That bastard. Oh, that was a.
I was a spectator. Man, I wish they stayed.
Well, most people don't want to spectate. They're too impatient. They'd rather they want to get to it right then. Right then.
Typical Karens.
Oh God!
Hey, fuck you, Karen. I'm over here doing my job, and you're over here bitching at me.
Man, there's some tight shit.
Oh boy.
That's some tight corners.
Drifties. Oh, drifty. Close enough, I guess. That got finished? Wait, how far behind are you? How far behind them were you?
Fixing to finish now.
Good, good. I'm not gonna DNF then.
Yeah, you're not gonna do an F this time around.
I love how it puts a boost right underneath the fucking finish.
I don't really understand it. It'd be funny if he did that. If shit got him into a gas station and just blew that shit up or something, you know. But I finally ranked up to 300. I feel like I've done something in my life now.
See, I just really wish that I could get really popular on here to the point where I can just invite, like, get people to join in with me on my shit. I might have to get one of those supercars too. The Freddy Tiger.
One fucking car. One with little like pig nostrils in the back. What is that thing called?
The Devante. Devante.
Ugly motherfucker. This fast.
Hey, don't call Devante ugly. How would you feel if he told you you were ugly?
Fuck Devante. I don't give a shit how he feels. I don't cry if he called me ugly. Fuck him. I ain't fucking him. What's the matter? I mean, you know, call me ugly. I don't give a shit. Call me old school, but I prefer my women without penises. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't give a shit, dude. Alright. That's 5.89 miles. You sure you want to do it, motherfucker?
I haven't messed with it yet. Hold on.
Okay. It's like, what was you doing in real life? I've got to get a supercar, bro. I had them, but I keep selling them, buying more shit every time it come out.
This is Mount Chiliad. I don't know what this is, so I feel like Super is probably the safest bet here.
I don't know, Mount Chiliad. You ever tried to take a fucking entity up to the top of Mount Chiliad? It's kind of a cunt-faced nigger bitch. Screw up. I just said cunt-faced nigger bitch on my YouTube channel, and then whoever was watching this shit left. Yep, you black. But no, like YouTube finna be like, you can't be saying nigger bitch. Yeah, I can, motherfucker. It's my channel. You don't like it? Delete it. And then my shit come up missing. I'm like, oh. Oh God, it takes so long to get any fucking thing started. Just trying to get people in here. I don't see anybody joining. So.
I mean, it is what it is, but I'm gonna wait and see.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing. Yeah.
Alright, so, that didn't work out too good for me last time. Think it might be time to pull out the good old Zentorno.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
I'm pulling out my Zentorno.
I'm gonna hit you with the stock one.
Alright, we losing this one, but let's go. Honestly, the stock Zentorno is not that good. Oh, what's this one? What's he driving this time?
I don't know what he's driving. Yeah, that shit's good. He got all kind of shit. I'm wondering if he mods or something. Or not mods, but you know, glitches and cheats for money.
Shit like we don't. Whoa, hey now.
Oh. Sorry, I got you back, Denver. Fuck you, dude.
Good, I'm right behind you guys. Whoa!
It's a demo derby now. Is that what it is? Alright, you drive faster than me? That's fine. I got the slipstream, buddy.
Slipstream him.
Just a second.
Slipstream his ass.
I'm trying.
He needs to lose this round. We can't keep getting beat by someone who's not even level 100 and doesn't have a boat.
It doesn't have a what?
A boat. He does not own a boat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gave me level 100. Damn, I can't be last place.
You can slipstream on me, we gotta catch up to him.
Well, I'm fucking trying, buddy. You're hauling through there. I'm like balls to the wall right now, bro. My shit at 9,000 RPM. Every bit of it. I don't care. I'm cool. So far, this race ain't bad.
No, I like this. This is pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. Benny's was an amazing DLC, but I gotta say the stunt races were probably.
Oh boy! No!
Hey, yeah, I passed you, Ed.
Well, he didn't pass me. I just fell off. You know.
It's like you were sitting still, though. You stopped there.
Hey, at least this isn't like Mario Kart, and I gotta wait for the fucking what's his face to pick me up on his little cloud and put me back on the track.
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
I know he's got a name. I just don't. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But anyway.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Man, I miss Mario Kart. I haven't played it in a long time. Like you know, the good shit. I wish I could go back and play the story on Red Dead for the first time again. Man, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I ain't never actually physically cried because of a video game. Man, when Arthur died, that shit hit me hard, bro. Just the way they portrayed it. Oh, okay, you can wreck me out, huh?
Oh God, I'm going too fast here.
Oh shit.
Oh, you watch yourself before you wreck yourself.
I about fucked it up.
This dude is so far ahead of us at this point.
No, I ran off the fuck.
I almost gonna wonder if this is like his second account or something.
Oh, it's gotta be. Like his. Yeah, okay, his second character, so they share the money with you. Yeah, I bet so. He got a lot of nice cars. I didn't even have that many when I was level 84.
That's from either glitching or paying a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, probably glitching, I can see that. I might fuck around and buy it.
Oh my God. Shit! Shit stain on a stick. Damn, I just went so fast down that tunnel.
No fucking way. That's horse shit. Okay. I would not want to drive as fast, would you?
Oh, is it coming backwards on this track? Oh, that's weird.
What?
Oh, no, it doesn't. It kind of comes backwards, and then he finishes in the tunnel. I think you're fixing to come up on it, maybe, maybe not. Yeah, you're kind of far behind. I hope you finish. I think you'll finish. As long as you don't fuck it up, I think you'll finish.
Well, I don't know about it.
It's pretty much a straight shot from here on, and then you turn around at the end of that track up here. And it's a straight shot. Just hit the fucking gas.
Dude, I've had my gas hit since I started this race. My car on E right now.
Yeah, the base in Torno is really nowhere near as good.
You can get it fully upgraded though and everything. I wouldn't put armor on it because I really truly believe that slows it down. Just got it too. I don't know, 16%. But yeah, borrow it. Yeah, this dude's an asshole. He jumps in a random playlist and beats him every time.
Hey, why don't you bring your friends in here so we can beat them? That time it was XA21. Whoa, that was so quick I didn't even get to vote.
See, the last time we did this, I'm an hour and 7 minutes in, and the last one was an hour and 10 minutes in, 3 races, and we've done 11.
Yep.
12, or yeah, 11.
Uh-oh, we underwater?
Is this shish kebab? What?
Shish kebab. This is the person that made that, Kushberry or whatever it was. Blueberry Kush.
Blueberry Kush, yeah, that dude.
I was hoping to do evening. I didn't know they didn't, I thought they had evening on here. Maybe not.
Do night, raining, thunder.
That'd be a good way to piss some people off.
Oh, yeah. That's what you do when you got a full set of
Invite whoever you can.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can do it. I don't know who they're playing.
Just do skill match players and everything you can. I wish it gave you guys auto invite too, so just reach out random people for you.
Alright, I invited you, Denver.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm on my way.
Alright. Well, I have one dude playing, so that's it. That's all I got.
That's kind of why I do wish Nate would get GTA again.
He needs it.
I do like playing with Nate.
I feel like that we can run a couple Bogdans, make a million apiece, because I'm down to like 60 grand. So I'll have whatever we make off the racing. We can run them in a week or two now, so it'd be nice to run them. Why is it every fucking one of these races my car is suspended in air?
It's only letting us do the T20 custom, and then everything else is... That's weird. Okay. I guess I'm running my T20.
I don't know what the hell I just ran. I ain't never used it before. It must be one of the newer ones.
The only reason I haven't purchased a spoiler on this T20 is because how cool the natural spoiler is on this vehicle. Oh, he's got his Krieger. Why did I have to use my T20? That's weird.
Well, I'm
Whatever,
using this
man.
motherfucker. I'm not sure what it's called, but it had good stats, so.
Devin!
Oh, shit. Sorry. This thing handles good, though. Oh, really? That one sign? Really?
You did kind of turn into me, though.
Well, that's because, you know, gravity works until you go 1,000 miles. I'm gonna fuck it all up now. The first time you fuck up, that's it. Race is over. You spin me right round, baby, right round. All these storage containers right round. Fuck! Okay. Man, boy, I'm just that damn good, son.
Oh, fucking Christ. This wall ride is nuts. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna first person the shit out of this. Oh, still fucked it up. Come on, refresh. Did he get through it first try?
I think so, yeah.
No fucking way.
Ain't no way, that shit's kinda rough. Oh shit, Deborah, I went the same way you did. God, this shit sucks. We're gonna he gonna be spectating us, we're still gonna be doing this bullshit right here.
Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. Yes, I got it. I got it.
Fucking cunt.
Second place. What up?
Come on, bro. I'm still on it. So first person better, you think?
Absolutely. It took me a couple of tries, but I think it was a lot easier.
This is ridiculous. Wall rides are not my specialty.
Well, they are until they're kind of difficult, and that one is a little difficult. Oh, another one? I didn't ask for this, 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 I didn't ask for this. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. No. I don't think I'm too far behind him right now, though. I feel like he's got to be messing these up, too. Keep me on the track, Jarrett!
Oh, I did it, thank God. Golly, you hauling ass when you get off that wall ride, too. Yeah, I'll probably DNF this round, but it's cool. It's really not all that bad. Oh, somebody entered first. Oh, no, it's just around a wall, or a wall ride or something. Tunnel or whatever. Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God. It's a lot longer, too. Oh, fucking Christ, man.
You're still on the wall ride?
Yep.
What did I hit? Oh, my God. Hit a boom.
Oh, I landed it! I landed it! I landed it! Oh my god! Lick my dick! Random, you can lick my head. Suck my shaft. I want to go watch him. You're both on the long one. Oh, he's fucking it up. Oh, nope, nope, nope. He recovered. He recovered. Nope, he didn't. No, maybe I'm just lagging a little bit watching him. Yeah, he finished. He just finished. Oh boy. Yeah, I would definitely recommend first person on this part. It's way too long to be wall riding and not be using first person. You do a loop and roll.
Oh my.
Hey Devin, there's holes up there.
Fuck that bastard. Do not fucking. Oh. Oh, yes sir. I'm out.
No, we still got like 3 more maybe.
No,
we're almost done. 2 or 3 more.
I'm just talking shit.
I win! I'm in first no, that's just this race, never mind. You just liked it. I did like that race, actually. I'm still in second place, though.
Not about much, though.
Oh, I'm catching up on your ass. Watch out.
Oh, he catching up quick, too. He already 84.
Yeah, but he doesn't have... There's not enough time for him to catch up.
Oh, well, I don't know if he gets
I think both of us would somehow have to manage to DNF for him to catch up, and then it happened.
Yeah, 2 people, at least 2 people are gonna finish. I reckon.
Triple wall extreme. Let's see how good this goes.
Oh my god, this sounds like nightmare fuel. Kids are riding little shits. Oh, he left.
I love the radio in here.
Oh yeah, where the dude's talking about kids. Talking about whipping your kids does wonders. Alright, so Denver, let's talk religion for a minute.
Oh god.
No. So what do you believe? What do you think happens?
Honestly, I don't know. Oh, he left us. He left.
So you're telling me that you know we are who we are for no reason?
I think we are who we are based on our backgrounds, the people we've been around, the way we've been treated, and the way that we look at things.
I mean, why was my conscience, my soul? Well, I can't say soul, I guess, because that's not a thing. But look, I'm saying,
it's
why
your brain.
Was my conscience yeah, but why was I born now and not 100 fucking years ago or 600 years ago? Why now? You know, there's a reason for that. Everybody's so different, and you know.
Honestly, I can't give you all the answers. I just don't believe in God, and I have plenty of reasons for it. But that's the thing, is like,
yeah, I don't think it's the true end. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah.
I'm not necessarily saying I think it is either. I told you I don't really know. There could always be some sort of paradise or something. I mean, I kind of believe that Christianity probably is not the first religion. And I should kind of tell you something.
I feel like... Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was just saying, you know, because
I think the whole afterlife, good versus evil thing. Where am I going? Oh, that's a wall ride. Okay. I think that's kind of a tale that's probably as old as the Neanderthals. So I'm not really. I don't know. I think I kind of... Oh, fuck, that's difficult landing that.
It actually, you hit it just right.
I kind of think that science needs to play a big role in what we think.
Science is always contradicted, you know. Christianity.
No, not really. Like, it intertwines and it contradicts. There's a bit of both. Oh my god, it puts you onto a second wall ride? What the fuck is this?
But you know, there's been studies that, you know, have not necessarily proven necessarily. Oh, come on, bro.
Yeah, that second wall ride fuck you up.
You know, there's 2 laps in this, right?
Oh, jeez. Now, who the hell did that?
Wow, fuck, I don't know, never. Damn you, Kelsey. Why are you getting up fucking wall? But yeah, let's not put it in the air where we have control over the whole thing. We're gonna put it in the water halfway. So you get to drive on the very, very top. And I get to fuck your whole day.
Hey, just make sure you use the little starter pieces on the bottom to get you onto the wall ride.
Fuck, man, my car is not wanting to. It's not wanting to grip the damn wall. I keep sliding off of it. I'm wondering if this car is not able to do this. It's got to be, though. I figured they all could, somewhere or another. I immediately spun out. You see what I mean? It's not gripping it. It's like almost like a. Oh, I explain. Anyways, you know. But what I was going to say is, you know, there's been for the longest time, hell, since probably every bit of 100 years ago or more, there's been paranormal researchers and shit that have and I don't mean like ghost adventures, stupid shit like that.
I'm sorry, Devin.
It's cool. I actually made it past all the wall runs just then. So.
It's not that hard once you get a little bit used to it. Yeah, I just did 2 laps of this shit that quick. The second time. Yes, I did. You were falling into the water, so you didn't see me.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you go past my head.
Yeah, that second time through, I went right through the first time. So, I mean, that was...
I'm gonna take you to work. Use truck.
I don't know. I'm not saying that once you're dead that it's the end, that there's nothing after that. I don't necessarily believe that. I definitely think that there could be some sort of higher being or beings, and I definitely think that reincarnation is a possible thing, but if you were to be reincarnated, then you would lose at least some of your consciousness, because, like, okay, for instance, if I died and I came back as a dog, I'd probably do anything I could possible to go see Danny or family or whatever, and they'd just be like, who the fuck is this random dog? And then I have to find some way to tell them that I'm
it's crazy you say that, because you know, see, that's the thing though, as far as reincarnation goes, I don't necessarily believe the whole animal. I feel like if that was a thing, we would probably be human beings again.
Yeah, we would probably be reborn as a baby and we lose all memory.
Yeah, we would just start another life, you know. But
And then maybe there's some sort of in-between afterlife, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Whenever you're not sent to the afterlife yet, but you're dead. There is a term for that. And,
oh, limbo.
no, that's not the word I'm looking for, but basically, purgatory?
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
But, basically, I could see that as being whenever we remember all of our memories from all our lives, and then we reminisce on it, and maybe see other people who are dead or whatever, and then we come back.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you
I don't
wanna talk
know.
about
That's a whole bunch of questions. This is all theories. These are all... I don't know.
Well, the only way we're gonna know is, you know, when our time comes. And whatever
Hey,
happens,
look who's
happens,
level
you know?
300.
I know. I was like, holy shit. But, you know, honestly though, you know, obviously everybody on the planet's scared of dying, even the biggest, baddest motherfucker, you know, because everybody knows that's the real end, you know. But as far as the only thing that is all right is the fact that you know you don't hurt no more. Everything, I mean, it's because it'll be just like before you were born. If there really isn't an afterlife or any kind of higher being, then that's how it would be. You'd be like a dog or anything else, you know.
I mean, who knows? Honestly. I mean, that's like I said, I definitely think there could be some sort of afterlife or higher beings.
But now, what I was going to say is when we were talking about reincarnation, here's my thing. Reincarnation, it all makes sense and shit, but what happens when the human race goes extinct? Because
You
somewhere
just
in
keep
time
coming
it
back
will.
as someone else.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though is there's no more humans. Everybody, let's say everybody was to die right now. You don't. I mean, you wouldn't come back. You know. So where would you be? That's where that comes into play. That's where I'm like, that's probably not legit. I doubt that. I highly doubt it. I was, you know, oh God, slow down. Oh God, you just slammed me. Like when you hit me in the rear end, I just fucking looked like I damn near took off.
I also I've heard this theory floating around, and I'm not saying I believe it, but I'm saying it's a possibility. And this doesn't really explain the afterlife thing, but it could possibly intertwine with it. I've heard theories about humans actually being an alien race. And the theory behind this basically is that we are far superior in terms of science, communication, consciousness, compared to any other animal here on this planet. And you're going to tell me that's a coincidence? I'm just spitballing here. This is all stuff that I've heard. Like, we could have been planted on this planet millions of years ago, had all of our memories wiped, and, oh my God, another fucking... Oh, landed it. Stay on it, Jesse, damn it. But...
fuck that up.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not saying that explains everything, and I'm not saying that I necessarily believe that. But I think it's possible. I mean, it explains a lot. Like, why is the I can't say this for a fact. I mean, I'd like to think that I'm pretty smart on my animal knowledge. But I feel like dolphins are probably second or third in terms of social communication. And
yeah, you're right. Well, they have their own damn language.
They are still way behind us. Way behind. That's not a coincidence, dude. The fact we're over here controlling shit. Did I really? Okay, that's good. They put those 2 checkpoints there. But I don't know. I think it just explains a lot because we're so far advanced in technology and science and understanding other creatures, development really just as a whole, compared to any other species here on the planet. And we don't look anything like them either. And the closest thing we look like is the apes, and that's just because they have kind of similar hands. But then why they got hands is feet. Why are they covered in fur? I don't know.
Well, okay, if you want to, we're actually like damn near identical to them. other than what you're talking about, just this small thing. We're 98% exactly the same.
Are you sure though? Because they're way stronger than we are. They're nowhere near as smart as we are. I'm not saying they're dumb. They're smart creatures, but humans are just so far superior. And you also have to think about it too. If this theory is true, we were put on this Earth, and whether we were supposed to do this or not, we've been destroying it ever since we got here, killing everything that's here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
It's kind
I just, what I want to do for real though, I've always wanted to get what they call a digital recorder. Okay, something that I know is not rigged. I watch Ghost Adventure shows. I like all that stuff, but it's TV. A lot of that stuff they get may be true, but they have to fake some of it just for the TV's sake. They have to make sure they have enough. They might go to a location that's not even really haunted, or there's no spirits there, and they have to make shit up just to keep it going because they had an episode scheduled there. That's what I'm saying. I would rather get like I know some of their equipment's legitimate because there's actual documented, known scientists that make these things, and people who are not, like their reputation means something, So I know that I'm probably not going to just bullshit, but like if it was dead silent where I was at, and I record, pulled out what they call an EVP recorder, or just a regular ass tape, recorder or a voice recorder from Walmart or anything like that, really. And I heard I heard a voice that I could understand on there, and I know I was the only person there and it was silent. That would just completely, I would be 100% believable. For sure there's an afterlife. I mean, it's, I don't mean to, I say this not in a disrespectful way to the Lord, if there is one. But it's what my thing is. It's hard for me to base my complete and utter faith on a book, something that even if it is as old as they say it is, has been passed down for years and years and years.
Well, King James changed it a lot too.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, if you wanted to read the original Bible, then you would be reading it in Greek or Hebrew. But
that's what I'm saying.
My thing also is, okay, they bring up the term, I'm trying to think of what the term is, it's basically, what is this? Oh, okay. It's basically, what is going on here? Okay. It's basically trying to say that the Bible doesn't contradict itself and that it has a lot of scientific foreknowledge. That's the term I'm looking for. It basically is saying that, oh my god, this shit's scary. How the fuck? Anyway, it's basically supposed to say like the Bible knew things like the Earth being round, and I think there's something to do with starting fire, something like that. That science later proved to be true.
Everybody always knocks on the Big Bang Theory, but let me tell you this. When you already know probably that in the first book, in the book of Genesis, in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth, yada yada. All of a sudden, when he created light, what did he do? What did he do? Just fucking flip a switch? No, it could have been the Big Bang. He might have caused the fucking Big Bang. That started it all. You know what I mean?
I think that yes, but science actually proves the Big Bang to be false. And the reason for that is that I don't even care if I DNF at this point. This fucking loop is fucking stupid. But
dude,
the reason for that is Isaac Newton, one of the greatest scientists that have ever lived, said in one of his laws that something can't come from nothing. But then there had to be an original something that caused everything else. So I don't know, it kind of makes sense in that factor that there had to be some sort of being or beings that created everything. There's also a weird thought process about what if we were like God Sims or something, like we were, and I'm using the term God here loosely because like this, I'm using this for any being or beings. Like if they just, like if we're a simulation and they just put us all down here to watch us, to see what we would do. Like we're like a playhouse or something. I don't fucking know. I think that existence in general is a big question mark, and whenever you've seen, if you've seen a bunch of, if you've seen all the crazy shit that I've seen, been through all the crazy shit that I've been through, hell isn't an afterlife thing, it's here on Earth. Why the fuck would I want to be here? Why would I want to be here? I was born into a country that's extremely capitalist. I was born into a world that is dying.
Yeah.
I was born into a world that is very imperfect. And when you think about it, is like, okay, if all these people that believe in God and they think that God's just gonna poof away the coronavirus or something, all they need is a God, they're fucking stupid, first off. Secondly, why is this God that is all loving and caring and wants the best for everybody here on Earth and wants us all to live and turn out to be good Christian men and women and die in His name or whatever and go to heaven, why is this perfect God letting all this stuff happen?
Yeah.
And the thing about it too is, let me put it to you this way, because you know I used to be like a hardcore Christian. I'm definitely not anymore. The God in the Old Testament, while I will say He's technically still the same God in the New Testament, He's not at the same time. Because the God in the New Testament
was the birth of Christ.
It was after His death, really, is whenever His law took effect.
Okay.
Whenever His law officially took effect. I mean, they were already practicing it before He died, because obviously Jesus was going around preaching it. But Jesus was a Jew. So this is basically like Him teaching them, this is how it's going to be, go ahead and practice it. But basically the way I look at it is, God in the Old Testament, don't get me wrong, I'm sure He was loving at times, but He destroyed entire villages and cities for not living in the way that He wanted them to.
Well, I think that was on account of mostly like like with Sodom and Gomorrah, that had to do with like whores and homosexuality and shit. That
I mean, we got that now, probably more than ever.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Maybe why the world's so fucked up like it is. That's probably why He's not, or He hasn't made the effort to do anything, because we haven't made the effort not to, or give Him a reason to, kind of thing. That's
Yeah, but
that would make sense.
Okay.
So you run some Bogdan, or?
Yeah, we can run one back to back.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying that the God in the New Testament is loving and forgiving, and the God in the Old Testament wanted fucking Moses to sacrifice his son up on top of a mountain. The God in the Old Testament made a furnace that once it's ever discovered will kill you from looking at it. Like, and the funny thing about this too is I'm pretty sure there is a theory that, and I might not be using the correct term calling it a furnace, but it's like a,
Let's see.
you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Well,
not really, but I'm listening.
But there's a theory that I think, I might be off on the country, but it's somewhere over in this area. There's like a really, really, really old room in this really, really, really old building that has apparently been locked off for thousands of years, and people will not go into it, and they think that that's what's in there. And I would love, with today's technology, for someone to break it down and take a picture of it, if it's in there.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I'm not saying that would necessarily prove that God is real, but it would at least prove that the item existed. Like, there is evidence that Jesus did exist. He 100% existed. But it also depends on how you look at it, because there's not evidence that he brought Lazarus back from the dead, or that he caused all these earthquakes when he died, or that he turned.
So what evidence is there that suggests he was?
There's apparently like historical records, I think from, I want to say from Rome maybe, that he existed, that he was a preacher of sorts, because I mean he was. I mean that does follow the Bible to an extent. He definitely, the man definitely existed, and that does give the Bible something, in my opinion. But at the same time, going off of science once again, Mary's not a virgin. And if Joseph and Mary didn't have sex before Jesus was born, I mean, you can kind of put two and two together there, bud.
Yeah.
She cheated.
I feel like she don't even know who the baby daddy is.
She probably does. I mean, back then you probably knew all your neighbors. But
Yeah.
especially in little old Bethlehem. But
There's man.
I don't know, man. It's a giant question mark. I mean, you gotta think about God back then too. Is he was very favoritaristic, and I'll explain what I mean. Because, for instance, he destroyed entire cities and let a lot of things happen.
Oh, wait, let me go to my cruise.
Entire countries or whatever. But then he'll turn around and I'm sure you know enough about the Bible to know David was not a good man for a little bit in his life. But he got the chance to turn things around. Like, that does not fit the Bible. It does not fit God's personality at all in the Old Testament. God would have turned around and killed him on the spot, or let him suffer for the rest of his life. You cannot really argue with that logic, because I mean, David went out on his balcony or whatever, and he saw a smoking hot chick. To your crew? Options?
It's an open enrollment, so you should be able to go. Go to
options cruise. Friends cruise.
And
Which one is it?
What we call Supreme Strap Guides. That's the...
Hell yeah, there we go.
It's got a pretty sick emblem, dude.
But anyway, basically David, he went on his balcony, saw this really hot woman he was not married to, and had sexual relations with her. So, that's already strike number one. Then he goes on to send this man off to war, her husband. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm doing here. He sends her husband off to war, and I'm pretty sure that he actually lives, and then he comes back and finds a reason to execute him. He comes back from the war, and David finds a reason to execute him.
I got you.
How fucked up is that? Imagine yourself right now that if you were Donald Trump. Well, let's take Melania out of the equation. Let's take his daughter out of the equation. Let's say he's a single man in the office, and he sees this woman that he knows isn't his, but she's hot. It might have been accidental. It might have been accidental that he came across her, but he saw her out there, and he was watching her naked, taking a bath.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. I was walking outside and you were going to cut out for a second.
Well, let's picture Donald Trump was single, didn't have any kids, and he accidentally comes across this woman naked, taking a bath, and he decides that he wants her, so he has sex with her, And then after the fact, he, well, and then like I said earlier, I think I forgot to say it the second time. He knows this woman isn't his. He knows he's not married to her. He knows that she's married, and he ends up getting with her. And then he sends her husband off to war.
We're running 2 balls. It won't take 30 minutes.
He sends her husband off to war.
Yeah.
And then he actually lives from war after probably being on the front line. And then he comes back, and then Donald Trump finds a reason to execute him, to kill him. Just finds some reason. I mean, if that was during the internet age, I'm pretty sure that people would probably kill him.
Oh, yeah.
That he would probably get assassinated. And I don't know, man. I just think, like, don't get me wrong, I think anybody, if they really had the heart, they could change, be a better person. But
Everybody has
my point isn't about that. My point is about how God would give people one chance back in the old Bible, usually. And if they fucked up, they're dead. Or their family's dead. Or he's going to find some way to make them suffer for the rest of their life. Like, I think it was Jonah. Jonah and the big fish. It was never actually said it was a whale, but it was a big fish. Which whales are not actually fish. They're water animals. They're marine animals. They're marine mammals, I mean to say. But
there we go. Look at you rocking that emblem. That shit look good, don't it?
hell yeah, boy! Look at that donk. But
Yes, it is.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, and I know I'm probably not 100% correct on this, but you need to fix the percentages. Yeah, Jonah ended up not wanting to go preach to this land because I guess they're wicked or something. I know he had a reason. And God sent up a big old fish to swallow him whole. Spent some time in the belly. And then God decides, or actually Jonah finally changes his mind. Goes to preach. And God lets it happen, even though he screwed up one time already. Lets it happen. And then I'm pretty sure he decided again that he didn't want to preach again. And then God, I'm pretty sure, killed him. And then, for instance, the biggest example I could probably come up with, besides, Adam and Eve and screwing out the entire human race just because a woman really kind of wanted a man to... Okay, that's probably the biggest example I could come up with. Second biggest example would probably... Actually, the one I was thinking originally was the third biggest example, and I'll get to that in a second. Second biggest example would probably be the Ark. Because he killed everybody on the planet. Except for Moses'... it was Noah's family. Everybody. Every single person. So, the third biggest example that I was going to mention originally is, I would say, shit, I'm losing track of my mind here. We're doing too much at the same time.
You said the biggest example of that would be...
Let me think here.
You started with Adam and Eve, and you said something about Moses.
That was Noah in the Ark. And then, the third biggest one actually does have something to do with Moses. It was whenever they were lost in the wilderness for 40 years. I mean, he screwed over an entire nation. His nation. Because one man didn't want to lead them the exact same way he wanted them to be led. An entire nation.
You know,
trapped in the
and to be honest
wilderness.
with you, and this is gonna sound extremely disrespectful, but I don't mean it because I'm just calling it how I see it. Hear it. It's almost like he was extremely controlling, and just and cause that's the vibe you get from it when you read it.
That's my point.
Yeah.
You have to do everything his way, and if you don't do it exactly his way, you might get lucky and be one of his favorites and get a second or third chance. But but if you're not one of his favorites, you're screwed. Period. Doesn't matter if you're a whole nation. Doesn't matter if you're his people. He will not hesitate to screw you over. And I hate getting that religious on my YouTube channel. It's not like anybody's gonna watch this anyway. But
I usually have reviews, but nobody really ever watches it either. I just do it for fun now.
and again, I don't mean any disrespect to anybody watching at home. We're just kind of spitballing a little bit to
Yeah,
a little
I'm
bit
thinking
kind of
now
talking about
yeah.
religion. You don't have to agree at all with what we're saying, but we're just kind of talking out our ass here, spitballing, kind of throwing out
This
some
is like a
ideas.
political debate, but without
Political,
putting up
religious, anything like that. It kind of anything goes kind of channel. But
Oh yeah, no.
and it's always possible that my views on religion and politics and afterlife could all change. But I think I'm kind of at that point in my life where I feel like I'm pretty positive how I feel about things, you know? Like I've been around long enough to see how shitty this world is, and been around long enough to know that I shouldn't just believe something because my family always believed it. Like, you know how far back I could go in my generations of family that believed like that because, oh, my daddy believed it, so I need to believe it. Like, that's stupid. Why would you believe something just because your family believes it? Your family could be wrong. I mean, if you're going to tell me that if your father was Adolf Hitler, that you need to grow up to be a neo-Nazi, and that you need to be Hitler Jr. and lead a Nazi army.
Christianity is passed down from previous generations.
Exactly. I mean, it was to me. And honestly, I don't really consider myself to have been very well affected by it. I feel like I was kind of a victim of it. Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, other than a few good memories and a couple of decent friends that I've gotten out of it, what else do I have to show for it? I didn't become a preacher. I didn't become some overseas guy who was spreading the gospel. I didn't become some giant TV personality. I didn't become anything. I mean, most of these... I've grown up in the church, and several different churches, you know, church gatherings.
Congregations.
And yeah, congregations. That's a really good word. That's kind of what I was looking for. And I've seen some of the biggest amount of corruption, favoritism, judgment, narcissism, hypocrisy. Really, any of those words, anything that's even in that, even anything that's in that boat, okay? A lot of that is in the church, and
you'll see people who spent 10 years in prison get out and be the most humble motherfuckers you ever met in your life.
And I'm not at all saying that can't happen. I mean, kudos to them if they're actually living legitimately right, being nice to people, they think they're going the right way, they're not judging people for being wrong or whatever. But I've grown up in different societies, specifically 2 or 3 congregations, that are very judgmental. I mean, just because I'm not really like overly attractive, and I'm not an overly good speaker, I'm not overly charismatic, I can't be a preacher basically, and I can't really be a song leader, and I'm gonna get overlooked. I'm gonna get overlooked because of all this stuff, and I hardly get invited to anything. I mean, I had friends that I was friends with that I would have died for, that I thought I was that close to, that always chose other people over me.
Just because how you
just because I'm a little weird. I mean, I'm a loyal as fuck friend. Like
That's why I consider Nate one of my really good friends.
Because he's still around.
Well, that's what, well, not only that, but you won't meet nobody more honest and genuine as
Yeah.
Nate, you know.
And that means a lot
his
to
whole
me,
life,
honestly.
you've seen it. He got picked on in school.
And honestly,
You know,
I hate saying this, but I was one of those people in school that, even though I was a Christian and I thought I was a good dude, people like Nate, like I didn't pick on him or anything, but I wasn't friends with him either. Like I knew he was there and I just ignored him and stayed away from him. Because I felt like I didn't want to put myself in a position where I either had to bully him or be friends with him, I guess. And
I got you.
I guess that wasn't the worst option I could have chosen, but at the same time, like, Nate probably needed friends more in high school than he ever will in his life. Because he was so picked on, and right now is a hard time for him too. I know during this pandemic he's been going to work.
His older brother Noah, man, he's hard on Nate. Or at least he was. I don't know about now. I remember, you know.
I think he's got a younger brother too.
Yeah, I think so.
I've seen him in some of his Snapchats.
You remember him and the older brother got into it at the time, and he had a big ass black eye and shit?
I don't know that. I didn't even know he had an older brother. No. But I know that people picked on Nate, and I kind of feel bad for
maybe he was his younger brother.
seemingly ignoring him a little bit on here. But I don't really try to. That's kind of why
I don't. If I ignore Nate, it's because, you know, honestly, when he's talking, sometimes it takes so long that, you know, it's not a disrespectful thing. It's just I can only take so much at one time.
To me,
you know?
it's how loud he is. Like, I can't play with him all the time. And I love the guy. He is one of my favorite people to play with, and I got nothing but respect and love for him. And if he needs someone to talk to, like, this motherfucker gonna be there if he wants to talk to me. But at the same time, he's a little much, and it's hard to play with him every day. And that's why sometimes he'll invite me, and I just play with him earlier in the day or something, and I'll just ignore him. And I hate kind of saying that, but
well, you know,
he's a lot. And like I said, I love the dude, but he's just so loud.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just one example.
Like eyes closed at this point, bro.
I mean, there was a guy, I'm not going to say any names, it's my YouTube channel, but there was a guy that I was pretty good friends with. I don't know why the hell it didn't turn there. There was a guy I was pretty good friends with pretty much my entire childhood. And whenever we got into high school, I decided that he was too weird and I didn't want to be friends with him anymore. And again, this is all while I was like a hardcore Christian, and I just was imperfect. And I think if God was perfect or whatever, you think that he would want someone who doesn't believe in him or lost belief in him, but still treats himself and those around him fairly and with respect and love, than people who call themselves Christians and go to church every day and but are judgmental and assholes. Yeah. And that's part of how I see it also, is just according to the Bible, because I don't believe anymore, but I did and I was baptized, that means that I'm going to get it worse than normal people in hell who never believed. But it's like, how are you going to get it worse in hell? Are you just going to have more fire? I mean...
Hell, you're already burning and hurting, forever. So can't get much worse.
It's like I've said, I think hell is here on earth. If anything, this is our afterlife and we're getting punished. I mean, you can try to convince me I'm wrong, but maybe it's not as bad for everybody else. I don't know. But, I mean, I've been through a lot of shit. I've seen a lot of shit. I've been treated like shit, even from people that I thought would never treat me that way and that would love me and respect me. I mean, I've had people that I went to church with that were like family to me, that I loved, I would have died for, I would have done anything for them. They don't even talk to me anymore. None of them. Because I stopped going to church.
Yeah, see, you know, what's funny about that in the Bible, it states, you know, you shouldn't, well, I guess the way I'm going to put it, you shouldn't run from sinners, you need to try to save them. So if somebody's doing something that either you don't like or you think is not right, you try to steer them in the right direction. You don't just completely quit fucking.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it this way, and this is kind of tying into what you're saying. You gotta remember, in the Bible, Jesus sat and ate with prostitutes, and
Yeah, because
at
he
some
wanted them to
point,
know
religion
about
only
it.
matters so much whenever it comes to showing somebody your character. I don't think every conversation a Christian should have with somebody should be about Christianity
Oh,
or
no,
right and
I mean,
wrong. I think
if
that
else you mention it, then leave it at that, you know.
I think that if
Sometimes.
Christians really care that much about how they look to other people, they get their nose out of the air and bring it back down to reality, and they would talk to people. They would be real with people. To stop putting the fake face on. Stop telling me that you're better than me. Stop telling me that I have to believe in something I don't have to believe in. This is your heist, by the way.
Yeah.
Stop.
I was just getting ready to ask you that.
Stop it with the holier than thou bullshit. Just because you think that you're entitled to a good afterlife doesn't mean that the way that I'm living my life is something that should keep you from possibly having a valuable friendship. I think that some people who are 100% going to hell based on the Bible are going to get you to heaven quicker than some of the people who think they're going to heaven.
Yeah. Well, you know, honestly, it's God's will whether or not we make it anyway, supposedly, you know? So, it wouldn't really matter.
Oh, it's
what we
all
do.
His
It's
will.
all-
It doesn't give it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to close your shit.
If He wants us there, yeah, we're going to. If He wants us there, He's going to have us there. If not, then we won't be there. You know, it's not really what we do. There's not a one-way. There's not a ticket into heaven. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It boils down to what He wants for us. You know. This is why I said, man, I mean, I have so many questions like everybody else on the planet does. That's why I'm going to live my life and just enjoy myself. You know, just have a good damn time while I'm here for sure, you know. That's the biggest thing with me. Like if I turn out to be wrong and, you know, all that shit is legit, then I didn't go to hell for lack of trying. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to figure this shit out my whole life. Anyways, we just went on a 35-minute rant. Jesus. No, I actually stopped broadcasting right after the races were over. Cause that's what the whole video, you know. It's the GTA.
Yeah, I hadn't done that.
GTA Online Race Week, but it ended up being like once a week. Day 1, day 2, but they're all spread the fuck apart. So you know, it's still I'm gonna make 7 at least of them. I think there's another one too after that. Yeah, there's 7 full playlists and 1 other one, right?
I think there's 7 full playlists. Period.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's what. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got rid of the little small ones.
Yeah, I got rid of all the Rockstar created ones. The few that were in there anyway.
I gotcha.
Damn. I might try to make a run to the gym tonight since it's back open. This stream's been going on for about 2 hours. I mean, Planet Fitness, man, that's the good thing about it, is open 24/7.
Yeah, we got one in Union City too.
That's the weird thing, there isn't one in Dyersburg.
Yeah, you think there'd be one?
There's an Anytime Fitness, which is a fairly big company, but a pretty big chain is what I was looking for. But
Oh, yeah.
Planet Fitness is definitely, as far as I would know, the biggest chain of gyms. I'm pretty sure we have an Anytime Fitness here in Cape.
Well, now Union City's got like 2 or 3. I know they got Platinum Fitness and then Ultimate Fitness. It's over there.
Planet Fitness is awesome. If you guys ever want to actually do that, do it whenever. I think they do like a July 4th sale and a beginning of the year sale. Like I signed up with, I think it was 10 cents down And then I also have the black card, which lets me bring in a guest anytime I want. Also lets me have any type of access to any other machines they have that aren't the workout machines, like the massage chairs and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I pay for the extra shit, and I really don't have to do that. I mean, we could just, it was either me paying for both of us to go together and me having a couple extra little things I can do, or me just paying, or we're both paying pretty much the same amount for each of us.
Everything.
Without the other stuff.
Oh,
It's like if you're gonna go with someone else the whole time anyway, I would just get the black card. But I think we paid $22.99 a month, which for all of the stuff that we have, being 24/7, just everything in general, I don't think it's a bad deal at all, personally.
well, no, I don't sound
That's
all that
really cheap. Honestly, Planet Fitness is dumb cheap for a gym. Dumb cheap.
bad. Yeah, most of them $50-$60 a month.
Yeah.
More.
I mean, we looked around a little bit, and Planet Fitness is for sure the cheapest one. Now, like I said, if you wait for it to go on a really good sale, then y'all are set. And it's supposed to be a no judgment area, which is something I always really liked. Oh.
Yeah, so some swole motherfucker been lifting for 10 years can't be like, what the fuck are you in here? You don't
He
know."
could, but then you could fucking report him,
Yeah, it's dumb shit.
and they could get thrown out for it. I mean, I'm not saying that shit can't happen, but it shouldn't.
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
no, it's-
me and Danny are already fairly big
it's to make
people,
them
and
themselves, you know. Nothing wrong with
if
that
we
at all.
felt uncomfortable at the gym, my main thing is her feeling uncomfortable because she's even bigger than I am, and shit. Okay, so I accidentally hit this first cop car and they didn't care, but oh, if I hit the second cop car, I got the whole squad chasing after me now.
I'm just waiting on my invite.
Yeah, me too.
Have you registered as a CEO?
Yeah, and then I got the cops on me. Might just see if I can call Lester and... Oh, there it is. I'll pay $5 million if I got to get the cops off me to go get more money. But,
Yeah,
I don't know.
understand how if I call Lester, alright, let me get a
plus they also have free Wi-Fi, and you just gotta ask for the password. And then you're pretty much set to set up your phone however you want to do it. Bring your headphones in.
You can listen to music on your
Yeah.
phone. And
Oh, I watch videos. I'll pull up Hulu, and I've been watching some Lucha Underground, which is like a Mexican style wrestling. You wouldn't really care for that,
No. Yeah, no, it's free to remove my warning level. That's crazy. Didn't cost me nothing. I think it was something I did, like a challenge or something I did at some point. They gave me that option. I don't know what it was. I remember being told that it was free now, but I don't remember what it was for. It's pretty cool. So even if I have 5 stars, it's free. You know what I mean? It don't cost me anything. That's pretty nice. So I hadn't had to deal with the cops in like a long damn time. After all the bullshit I've done for Lester, he ought to fucking do it for free, you know?
Right.
Sorry, Master.
But no, we were honestly going 5 days a week for the most part. I mean, there was a couple weeks we did 4 just because we had shit come up and our schedules were complicated because we know we both work retail. It's a little hard sometimes to plan shit. But we made time for it. We were prioritizing it. We were eating better, drinking better. And I'm not saying we went to complete shit the past couple months, so we haven't been going, but we haven't been working out during that time. You know, we're not motivated at the house. That's the main reason I got. Well, that's the main reason I got a gym membership. Is we've been going, we've been doing good, we've been getting our steps in, working out my arms and legs and everything else under the sun, and When we're at the house, we just want to chill and play games and smoke. That's about all we do.
And eat. When you smoke, it makes you eat. So
Smoke, eat, play games. Yep. Well, I mean, at the same time, we haven't been, I would say we're not eating as good as we were before. Cause like before while we were working out, I'd say I'm still probably drinking as much water. What's up?
Because when I closed my app, I got lucky because when I closed my app, I didn't reset my cache, but I still have my highs because it fixed me. That's some lucky shit right there, dude. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's told me I don't have to do that now. I only have to do it on the Pacific Standard with it being so close. It just was, one of those things where it's like, just being sure that you did it right and whatnot. Oh, come on. Why am I going down here?
I know, I mean, I've been drinking probably as much water as I was before, which was still probably not enough, but a lot better than I was.
It's hard for me to get a taste for water, man.
Honestly, like, once you start drinking it, it's not bad. Like, you get used to it, and you're gonna have to force yourself not to buy soda as much. Because once you cut soda out, you're gonna be thirsty for something else. And that's whenever you stick a bunch of waters in the fridge. That's kind of what we did.
Yeah. Well, see,
She still drinks her sodas, but I'm doing a lot better on water.
Well, I think a lot of the reason why I'm so out of shape is because I smoke so damn much, cigarette-wise. I mean, fuck, man, I might go through a pack and a half a day, dude.
That's a lot. I don't even know if Danny smokes that much. I think she smokes like a pack, which is still a lot in my opinion.
If I play for 2 hours, I'm liable to go through a half-pack cigarette. That's ridiculous. I smoke so, like if I'm playing, especially when I'm playing games, I smoke so much that my index finger is brown, where all the nicotine, like I've been holding it with my controller,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, it's ridiculous, man. And I quit smoking for 6 months on a vape. Just regular old,
Well, I mean, you're still getting nicotine, but at least you're not.
Nicotine's not what fucks your lungs up so bad. It's goddamn rat poison and 8,000 chemicals in a fucking cigarette.
Yeah, nicotine is just the addictive part.
Yeah, nicotine is what keeps you addicted to it, because the rest of the chemicals are obviously such a little amount that it wouldn't really, it wouldn't be enough to really even get you addicted. Because if there's that many chemicals in a cigarette, you can only imagine the small amount they put of it in it. I don't know if it's actually that much, but it was in the 1,000-something grain. I know that it was a lot of chemicals. I want to say one time I heard it was like 8,000 different ones, but they all kind of put it in one big ass thing and put like one drop of it in. Or some shit, I don't know how it works, but...
Does your guy not do the really big thrusting anymore? Where he like squats and does it? I don't know, it won't let me fucking do it. You know what I thought about whenever you do your emote and you're doing the thrusting?
Oh, the air thrusting? Yeah, you gotta click the double 6 in twice, I think.
Yeah, I did it several times. It didn't one work.
Oh, okay. That's kind of odd.
What were we talking about before?
What are they going to do for the big summer? Oh, hell, I don't remember.
What are we going to do for the big summer?
No, the big summer update for GTA. What are they getting ready to do?
Personally, fuck everything else. I want this prioritized. I'm tired of the DLCs that people are going to go crazy over, spend millions of dollars on, and then use it for a month and they're bored of it. I want one thing, and I don't think it should be hard. I want cross-platforming. Period. I want to get on here, play with my PC friends, play with my Xbox One friends. I want us to have parties together. I want us to be able to be in lobbies and be in jobs together. Because I have friends who are on Xbox One and play this game. Why wouldn't I
Yeah.
want them to be on here?
Well, you know, Fortnite's like that. You can cross-platform all day long. You get on Fortnite. I can play with my buddy Alex on Xbox. He's playing on Xbox. We still be in the same party on Fortnite. You know what I mean? You know, I've grown to like Spotify a little bit too on PlayStation, actually. Spotify really ain't all that bad at all. See, Pandora is almost a great idea. What would make that a great idea is if it played actual Kevin Gates songs or whatever the hell you got pulled up. If you pull up a radio station like so-and-so radio, right? It's going to play one of their songs, and the rest of them are going to be bullshit-ass songs that you never have probably ever heard of. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
people
I'm sure that Rockstar has the money to make a contract with Spotify and put like a Spotify station in the game.
No, I'm talking about on my PlayStation 4 itself.
That's weird.
No, it's not. They just
Like-
reopened.
So never mind, we might not be going to the gym tonight. Apparently they changed their hours since they started reopening.
I figured I would check just in case, 'cause I don't know.
Whatever. We'll go.
I'm assuming you're off tomorrow then.
What time is it coming?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, with us working retail, we're fucked right now until they go back to 24/7, which is bullshit. I mean, I work 1:30 to 7 tomorrow, I think, and then I'm working 9 to 2:30, I think, Sunday. So we can go Sunday.
It said Saturday and Sunday they're 7 to 7, and Monday through Friday they're 6 to 9. So we could go during the week too, because I get off at 7.
Yeah, we have more time on the week to go, but right now on the weekends they're 7 to 7, which in my opinion that is super fucking early.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the main thing about Planet Fitness is its convenience. It being 24/7 and as cheap as it is, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't matter what time you got off, what you had to do, you could go to the gym.
You had time to go to the gym, absolutely.
Fuck man, I don't know why they changed the hours up or even shut it down before 3 o'clock. There's only going to be you and probably 1 or 2 other people.
Well,
in
I
that motherfucker.
understood
That's it.
why they were shut down during all this, because they're not essential. I mean, I hate that, but they're not.
Also, suspended the membership.
Yeah, they did suspend our membership. They suspended everybody's membership during all this, so we didn't have to pay for it while we weren't using it, you know?
That's good. That's nice.
But oh yeah, we also had did you pay any attention to your car insurance this past month or so during all this?
Oh hell, I ain't had insurance on my truck since May last year, bro.
That's not good.
No, it's not. But I just had that money to pay for it. Not especially not the last several months.
You know what our insurance was this past month?
What's that?
$34.
Fuck.
And we were both on it. Yeah. I mean, I understand why they charged us. It's not like we weren't using the car. But
This also says they have capacity restrictions too.
they have capacity restrictions.
We just have to contact them.
It's probably just how many people are in there at one time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I have the black card, so I'm bringing you inside with me, and they can suck my dick.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's fine as long as, you know.
Can you do me a favor? Can you give me a water?
Yeah, that's another reason I came up actually. Just to keep
You gonna pick me up, or am I gonna swim all out there?
Where are you at? Oh.
whenever
I didn't see
I
it
didn't
pop
miss
up.
one
You're
for a
blue
minute.
on my screen. It's a lot harder to see you.
Yeah.
I think it died, but I got to save it before it died.
Did you plug it up?
Yeah,
Thank you.
and I did get to save
I might get on it here in a little while. But we used to go work out at fucking 1 in the morning. I mean, it didn't matter. It's just kind of... I used to come home from work, play some video games for a little bit, and then go work out at any time during the night, depending on just how it went, you know?
Yeah.
And there was one person that she's one of my good friends on here too. I haven't played with her in a bit, but she works out a lot, and I would say she's still a little chunky, but she's not at all like she used to be. She still thinks she kind of is, you know how women are, but
Yeah.
she was like, "Hey, what are you doing? You're working out at 1 o'clock in the morning? Okay." Like she was thinking that was weird. I'm just like, I mean, it's Planet Fitness. I work retail. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Well, fuck, it's quiet in there that time. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, no one's there. There'll be like 2 other people there maybe, and I love that. And honestly, I think some of the nicest people that work there are there overnight too, which is really nice.
That's what I miss the most about Walmart being open all night, because it's so much nicer to go in there at 1 or 2 in the morning when it's just fucking dead silent. You ain't got to worry about people running over your ass, and you know you can go get all your groceries that time if you can, and it's so much quieter. But now they close at like 11. So.
I mean, it wouldn't matter right now anyways because they'd have nothing to sell you at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, you know how Walmart is. Good luck finding any fucking help.
Right now, anyway. I feel like used to, you could just walk a few aisles and find somebody.
Shit, no, not in Union City.
Not in Union City? The ones around here are like that.
Union City, if I'm in electronics, I gotta stand by the damn doors where the main doors are.
I know Dyersburg is kind of like that too, what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it is too. It's not
You pretty much gotta go to electronics area to find people.
well, no, that's what I'm saying though. Even in electronics in Union City, bro, there might be one person working, but I mean, they're either. That's like one thing. You know how they have their like, little get-togethers in the office sometimes. You know, like they have, you know, for somebody's birthday, they'll go in there and have a little get-together for a minute. Fuck, man, one day I was needing something, and I sat there outside the electronics store for 10 minutes, and after I had told somebody to go in there and get somebody for me, and I sat there for 10 or maybe. And all I could hear was them in the background singing happy birthday to somebody. They're just all hanging out and shit. I'm like, fuck you. You have a job, dude. Get to it. Have you got
yeah, like sing happy birthday and then get back out there if someone needs you.
That's what I'm saying. You have a you know, a responsibility to help customers that walk in that door. Get your ass out here and do your job, you know. Fuck that motherfucker's birthday. Happy birthday, but fuck you. You know. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get them calling everybody in there and singing happy birthday, but once that was done, that person should have said, hey, this guy needs you out here, and then they should have went out there.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, I get if it was a big enough deal, if that guy had been there long enough or whatever, they wanted to sing him happy birthday real quick, whatever, I get it, but there is going to a line to be drawn. I think, as a customer service worker, I do think that there is kind of a line to be drawn in terms of you doing your job.
Your eyes, by the way.
Yeah, you need to do your job, but you also do need to show your co-workers that they matter, you know, like give them some respect. And
yeah, but you can do that on the floor.
Yeah, but not really with birthday stuff.
You do that every day, not just on their fucking birthday.
I don't know. I'm just... Like I was saying, how they should have done it is this person should have told them that there was someone waiting on them, finish singing happy birthday, go back out there, take care of you, and if it was really that important for them to be in there, they could go back in there once they're done helping you out. Oh, this will probably cut off my broadcast anyway. Bye bye anybody who's watching, probably not though.